Okay, so I decided to start recording because this is wild. I was asking what's going to end up happening with TikTok. Are we all going to move to Red Note? And, this literally says social media. So I was just like, this is so accurate. I just need to, let's slow down. So overall, we've got roadblock, barriers, challenges, time to regroup, temporary setback. And then this is group, soul tribe, friendship, social media networks. So, people, this is like influencer energy. I'm pretty sure if it does not have influencer on here, it literally should, because this is like influencers. But I got this, like there's going to be a crisis for people who are influencers for a little while because it is temporary setback. In a way, though, I think this is good because it's followed by mirror. So it's going to help them face issues about what type of things, like, for those influencers who kind of relied a little too much on social media and didn't really create anything outside of that. It's going to help them see how they need to look at that. And it's going to, again, give them a more solid perspective on how to make this more long term, so that if this ever happens again, they don't have to be dealing with those type of setbacks. But we did get the first card that came out is a gamble. So this is interesting because on one hand we have uncertain outcome, and then over here we've got fate. So I'm not sure if, I feel like it's more about fate, because here we have in the center, in the big smack middle, we've got Phoenix energy, a resurrection, rising from the ashes, a new era, emerging. The end is just the beginning. So I feel like, first of all, TikTok will either be slightly altered but allowed back on the market. That's what I feel. That's what I feel is because I feel like what's going to be trending is people who are taking really competent people, like sharp-tongued. Like this will be on like SNL. This will be on, I've seen multiple influencers saying things like, we need to get off of Meta. We need to get off of Instagram. We need to get off of anything that is supporting this decision. Because, people like Meta, the owner of Meta, are pushing the ban of TikTok because then they don't have competition for their platforms. So, people who are really good at, being witty, sharp-tongued, competent, they are precise, expert. This is going to be a showdown. It's really what it's going to be. But it's going to be trending. It's going to have people expressing strong opinions. They're going to speak out. Look, social media, again, being heard. They will make sure that they are heard. And one of the things that is going to be happening is today I saw somebody on TikTok saying we need to get off of all apps like Facebook, Meta, Instagram, Lemonade, anybody who's on there, any app that's American owned for the next 10 days, let's just get off the apps, delete them. And this is followed by constellation support. Look at the network. Look at the design. You see all the people connecting. We need to organize ourselves. Look, exchanging data. I'm telling you, it's like they're just like, look, we know that we're giving our data away. Okay, don't worry about it. Even celebrities are gonna, I told you, this is definitely gonna be on SNL. It's gonna be they might make documentaries about it, they'll make movies about it, but it's mostly because they don't like being under control. They don't like being held back and treated like we're powerless, and it's making people feel this way. So the problem with that, though, is that this is the people who are running this country. This, to me, that's what that represents, because it's talking about ego, wealth, but like ancestral wealth, legacy type wealth, power, prestige. These are the people who are going to be made to be powerless. Like the tables will turn. Right now, they've got the people suffering, but look at this. They're going to realize that people like being autonomous. They like relying on themselves. So they're going to use this time staying off of social media to connect with nature, to you know, not have to deal with this, with these type of people. So let's see. I'm going to just pull one card to clarify. Clarify roadblock. Clarify roadblock. Page of Wands. See, this is going to be really fast too. Like, I don't even think this is going to take months. This is going to be really fast. The turnaround is going to be really fast. Oh yeah, look at that. Ooh, people are having an explosion. It's going to need, the people who are in power, they're going to need to make a decision quickly because it's going to create a lot of uproar. Clarify dice. King of Cups. The Nine of Pentacles. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Okay. So this is calling out the people who are doing this. They're the ones that are taking a gamble. They took a risk because they thought that they could play, that there was no, you know, there was no losing scenario for them, and they're about to realize what happens next. So the uncertain outcome is for them because these are people who are very greedy. They're focused on power. They're focused on their wealth without really caring about the emotional impact it's going to have on society. They're taking a risk and they're about to find out is the point. Clarify microphone. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. Long term. Look at this. There's so many people that are going to be speaking out. And they're Hierophant type people, which means that they've got large followings and they're consistent. These are people who people listen to. They will be the ones giving strong opinions, making things known. They're up to current events. So these are the people who read the laws. I mean, not read the laws. They read the bills that are passed. They talk about, you know, what Congress is doing, why they're doing it. They're going to be speaking up and they will be heard because they're meticulous. Knight of Pentacles. These are people who are detail oriented. Now, some people may be offering solutions on how to move past this. But yeah, look, I'm telling you, their audience loves them. And they will listen to them. Like the one I saw was Thorin Bradley. He's one of those guys that like chops wood and he's so hot. But he's really intelligent too. And he was talking about this. So it's people like that. He has 10 million followers. And there's going to be a lot of people who have large followings, but they're very intelligent. They're going to be educating people on what is really happening. And that's what the old guard does not expect. They're not used to that. Clarify crack shot. Clarify crack shot, because something else I've been seeing is people making songs about, oh, okay, so we don't care when kids are getting shot in schools. We don't care. The government doesn't care when kids are getting shot in schools. We don't care when there's all sorts of chaos, but TikTok needs to be banned. That's the only thing they can agree on. Okay, clarify crack shot. Yeah, it's pissing people off. Look at that. Ooh, y'all, King of Pentacles reversed at the, ooh, I'm telling you, people are about to revolt. Yeah, they don't like the way things have been going. The established order of things, the current hierarchy, has got people like, yeah, bye, bitch, not into it. Like with the Knight of Wands and the Sun card, it's going to be a little childish. They don't care because they're going to use competitors like Red Note. Like any app but American owned apps, because they're going to teach them, you do not fuck with us. We're a lot more intelligent than you think we are. And you're trying to take control over our data, our money, acting like it's in our best interest when really you just want our money. Clarify constellation. Ooh, wow. Look at this, guys. Ooh, child. Look at these clarifiers. I'm telling you. I'm cracking. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. I am cracking up because, okay. So 10 of Pentacles is this type of wealth. It's the legacy type wealth. It's the old money type of wealth. People are sick and tired of this shit. They are not supporting this. They're not going to just go quietly into the night. Absolutely not. They're looking at them like these people are controlling, they're toxic. They think that they're great leadership, but they're really just power hungry, and they're about to teach them a lesson. This is a battle of wills between corporations and the people, and the ones who are going to come out, it's like the people have been through a lot. This is the wounded warrior. They've been through a lot. And the corporations and the government are about to find out just how tired people are. That's what they're about to find out. Clarify, Phoenix. Look. Okay, so TikTok will be reinstated. If I were you, I'm gonna follow Bradley's advice, Thorin Bradley's advice. He was like, don't delete TikTok, keep it relevant, keep posting on TikTok, make videos on TikTok, post it on there, and then post it on Red Note if you're gonna be going to Red Note. Oh yeah, people look at people are gonna be so happy. There will be some arrangement that will be made, and it's gonna happen very quickly. I don't know how, maybe one day? I don't know. That seems really short, but it won't be long. I just have to, it's not gonna be, it's gonna come back. It's gonna come back. Clarify, curtain call. Oh, those are reversals. Look at that. Knight of Wands, Three of Wands. This is strange though, because Knight of Wands, it's impulsive. Hold on. What does that mean? Oh. So the ones that are going to be making shows about it, they're going to be putting in the spotlight people who are these people, the people in power. They're going to be putting them in the spotlight like they don't have vision. They don't actually have, they're not the leaders they think they are, basically. And with the Queen of Pentacles, I feel like these are going to be especially women who have, because it's interesting. I saw Thorin Bradley, but it's like the people who get the most views are going to be women. So these might be newscasters. Four of Swords, they're very healing people. I don't know why this is giving like Oprah vibes. I don't know if there's going to be celebrities, because it does say here celebrity, right? So it's going to be certain celebrities that speak out, but not just celebrities. It's going to be people at the level of celebrities, like newscasters who are really famous, podcasters who are really famous. It's going to be the women taking the charge, interestingly enough. Oh, this could also be Kamala. But it's going to heal the rift between the people who are really upset and the people who want to stay in power. Somebody, this may be one person, it could be multiple people, but they will be key. Whatever content they put out, whatever information they're going to put out is going to be really key in exposing these people, and yet helping people heal from the sense of betrayal that they're going to feel from these people, from the people in power. Clarify handcuffs. Look at that. Look at that. Six of Cups, Six of Wands, the Lovers. Oh, girl. Okay. I wasn't sure if I was going to participate because I was like, I don't know. I got my business. But you know what? My main people are on Patreon and YouTube anyway. So I'm going to make an announcement and shut down for at least 10 days. Because that's the only way to put pressure on these people. That's the only way you've got to stress them out. You've got to stress them out because they're over here thinking they're in control, and they're going to realize that they're not, because people are going to start migrating to Red Note and joining hands with the Chinese government out of their own free will is these people are going to be like, wow, wow, y'all would rather go over there. It's okay. So that's what's going to make them change their mind, because they don't like that. Clarify Castle. Clarify Castle. Oh, yeah. Eight of Cups. So I think that, look at this legacy type wealth, there, people are done with it. They're not going to play this little game anymore. They're just not. I think something that came to me with this energy is that people who are old money, people who have legacy type money, people who have been running the country for a really long time, they are under the belief that the American people admire them, that they're going to always praise them and blah, blah, blah. No, they're not. And they're going to find out just how willing the American public is. And not everybody, obviously, but on TikTok, there's 160 million Americans. And if all of those people just stop using apps like Facebook, Meta, Instagram, things like that, they're going to take a hit. They're going to take a major hit. And it's going to change things lickety-split. Clarify fishing pole. Look at that. Look, I'm telling you. Ooh, child. Okay. So I feel like this is the same thing that came up over here. I feel like the people who are speaking up, the celebrities, the ones that are putting information out there, they're saying things like connect with nature. Go out, they're going to be mentoring each other, but they're going to tell them go connect with nature. Go use this time for self-improvement. Use this time as a social media break. Work on yourself. Oh, look at that. Until we get justice. And they will. They will get the results that they want. So I'm going to join the call. By the way, guys, if you got this far, in the comments down below, if you want to support, make sure to follow, like the video, and in the comments, drop the little handshake emoji, the global emoji, like the world globe emoji, and an ear, because we will be heard. This is going to be a huge turnaround. I think it's going to be a major success. I'm looking forward to the effects, because one of the major reasons Thorin Bradley pointed out, and I love that he did that, the reason this is so important, it's not just about an app. It's about the fact that since this is going all the way to the Supreme Court and Congress, it changes the way laws can be formed and shaped, and it has an effect in our daily life. So please make sure to support, and I will see you guys on TikTok, YouTube, and Patreon. Bye.